Hello. Good evening, everybody. Good Tuesday evening. Hello. Hey, Koji. It's a Tuesday night. Means it's a night for video games. This is my new introduction, by the way, for at the start of streams. It'll be fine. No, hello, hello. I didn't want to do anything too strenuous tonight, because the gun conathon's this weekend. I wanted to do something mindless, something that I can enjoy, so I decided to do more 16-star runs. It's fine. It's fine. I can... My hands need the practice, you know? They're gonna need the stretching for this weekend. They're feeling powerful. They're feeling stretched out, you know? There's nothing better for your hands than speedrunning, as I understand it, so... I'm here. I'm a little low energy. I'm sure this is gonna bounce me right back, but it was a momentous weekend. Yeah, you should be speedrunning, actually. It's use it or lose it with your speedrunning muscles. Hey, Pilk. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the wonderful wave. Spent the weekend working on stream stuff. Like I had to set up the filters again. I had to set up a different filter for every GunCon game for this Saturday, and so that took a few hours trying to tweaking them to get it right, and also just kind of playing through some of them. But that's okay. But during that time, I watched several movies. I rewatched The Phantom Menace for some reason. I'm sorry, it's still not great. It's so funny how much the prequels are just building towards a fight. I was watching something that I didn't have to pay attention to while I was working on stuff, thing I could look away from that I've seen before, that I was like, well, okay, maybe it's been like 10 years. Maybe I should give it another fair shake, and nope. So I actually watched, I tried to find the jankiest rips I could, because I watched that, and I watched Attack of the Clones, which, folks, I tell you about a movie that is an hour too long and is Attack of the Clones. But I watched like the Japanese Laserdisc rip of Phantom Menace, which had hard-coded subs on it. That was a great way to watch it. It was very confusing. I think I uploaded a clip to Twitter. I mean, it wasn't confusing. It was actually very fun. Made it a lot more fun to look at because it was letterbox super small because it was a Laserdisc rip, so it was very small resolution. And then I watched like I had the only version of the weirdest version of Attack of the Clones I could find was a VCD rip of it. Like I think it was like a Czech VCD rip that was the best VCD quality you could find, but it had the English voice track over it, so it was just watching regular. But it was in the most like I guess I could show it off. No, I probably shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea. It's in a very strange aspect ratio that's like tilted, like the bottom is tilted downwards, if that makes sense. So it was like a trapezoid, but I guess that's just how that like format rips to video naturally, and you can't really adjust it. It's bizarre. VCD is like the format in between CDs and DVDs. It should not. It was around for like what, 3 or 4 years tops. It's a terrible format, but I'm burying the lead though with regards to the movies I watched this weekend, because Sunday morning I woke up early and could not get back to sleep at like 8 a.m. So I just kind of like made breakfast, was like, I'm gonna watch some television. I'm gonna watch some Celebrity Paranormal Project on Tubi, and I'm gonna enjoy it because it's terrible. I don't want to put that on anyone else. Played over each other, but I didn't even get that far. I didn't even get as far as getting Celebrity Paranormal Project. I got exactly one entry into Tubi before I went, oh, Ready Player One is leaving in 2 weeks. This is the perfect time to watch that awful movie that I've never seen, so I could finally confirm that it is an awful movie. And I will hand it to him. I've seen a lot of bad movies, and I can usually see the bright sides of them. I will say I have not laughed that hard in a very long time. just because it was so video gamey, and I was like, I can't deal with this. There's just this stuff. There's so much funny stuff, and it's like it's fine because I watched it and I was like, oh, this is like a young adult novel movie. Okay, this is like that excuse is like 70% of the writing, where it's like this is not meant for me. This is meant for like a 12-year-old, and that's fine. Like it's like me getting mad at the writing in like the Hunger Games, right? But then it's like it's all nostalgic. So I'm like, who is this for? I'm retreading an argument from like 10 years. People were having 10 years ago. That doesn't need to be had now. Yeah, that it really is. Okay, that is my favorite thing about Ready Player One. Is it like there's all this build up to be like we want the VR world to be free and open and owned by the players, and I'm like, it's not free and open. What are you talking about? You just built capital. You literally built capitalism too inside this virtual world. You literally have people who put in. You literally have indentured servants to like plant explosives and like set things up. Like, you literally still have to rely on, like, manual labor to get shit done in this virtual world. Like, you made the same world. Except instead of just saying... Except instead of a kid just being like, hee, I'm Tracer Overwatch, I'm running around like Tracer Overwatch does, like, playing... They have to pay money and spend real-world time to unlock a skin of Tracer Overwatch so they could run around inside the virtual world and be like, hee, I'm Tracer Overwatch. This is a joke because no kid is dressing up as Tracer. Yeah, it literally is like a play-to-earn world. It's so weird. Like I said, I can excuse a lot of the writing, the stilted, corny writing, just being like, yeah, this is so, like, kids can feel clever figuring out the, like, mystery or whatever. Like, that's how I read a lot of young adult books when I was a kid. That's how they are. Oh, thank you for continuing the sub, Tarball. I'm sorry I don't have an alert for that, but here, I'll give you a new one. You can be blank. I apologize. I've never gotten the continuing sub before. You can be undefined for at least 2 months. Was that on purpose? It's okay if not. You can still watch the fun animation. I'm sorry you didn't get rewarded with the dancing rats with your names over it, but I hope the undefined works just as well. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It was a wild movie. It was so short-sighted for what it could have been. But that's fine. It's not for me. I'm old. I don't care anymore. Oh, you do? Actually? Good. Yeah, I was losing it. I just get the audacity of it was just like shocking at a certain point where I was just like, I can't believe you're doing this. Like in the worst way. It was. I mean, would I ever watch it again or read the book? Absolutely not. But it sure is there. Play some Mario time. Yeah, no, I always have to restate that I'm not. I never see it as a value judgment of the person. There's very few like truly like things that I'll be like, I don't trust your opinion anymore. If you like this one thing.
It's me, Mario.
And we got left side audio again. 1 second. Loves to do this. Oh, Tarball, I'm so sorry. DM me if you want me to refund it. I'm happy to refund it for you. I don't hold that shit against people at all, because it's money. That's fair, Philip. Yeah, no, shoot me a Twitch DM, it's totally fine. Let's jump into some Mario. Just so I don't forget, no, I'll do it later. Oh, that's also true. You know, it should ask at least, but that's strange. So I gotta delete one of these. I had the whole palette of 16 star runs out, but we're playing for more than just sub. Okay. Yeah, that is weird that it didn't ask or payment info. I feel like it has to confirm at least. So I'm gonna start doing these the legitimate way, which is from Game Start. So I'm gonna do Game Start, and I'll start the timer then. I just needed to delete one ahead of time. Well, I mean, I got my 416s. It's fine. I believe it's on pressing like A button at the Mario screen and press start, right? That sounds right.
It's me, Mario.
Like here, probably first input. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I really appreciate it. I double appreciate it then. I'm sorry you got tricked by Twitch's wily ways. Not even trick, just bad interface. there's no trickery. The trickery is that they programmed it poorly. Why is it still doing that? There we go. It's so strange, it's like my AV cable. The audio keeps glitching, yeah. Strange. I'm like pushing it, I gotta reset it from here, I think. Not because I missed the skip, just because I'm trying to figure out what my audio cables are doing. Let me swap them real quick. That might just be the positional audio then. That looks okay. Tilting the cartridge? I'm not doing it, I know. I'm playing through a Game Shark anyway, I can't.
It's me, Mario.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I refuse to delete the first player one because that was the 16 star the cartridge came with. Yeah, that's like a legacy. Right. I think I fixed the audio finally. Yeah, so anyway, I watched Phantom Menace, Ready Player One, Attack of the Clones in that order, and at the end of that, I was on a garbage kick, I think. I watched Celebrity Paranormal Project. That's so loud. Mario's so loud. I watched Celebrity Paranormal Project like Sunday night, and that was the best thing I watched all weekend. Because it was just terrible. Nope. It's one of those generic ghost hunting shows that they made a billion of in the 20 teens. Like the set jump, that's fine. And they got just all these B-list celebrities on it. It's been a while since I've played this, so I apologize. At least a week. Alright, I gotta start over. Oh, did you watch it too, Koji? Yeah, it is like truly one of the worst reality shows I've ever watched, and not because it's like. So 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. 3, 2, 1, go. And not because it's like, oh, they're treating them poorly, and that just like nothing happens. It's like negative content. Like I watched one that had there's one with David Carradine and Coolio. That one is excellent, and a couple other people who don't matter. But they just get them on here and they give them ghost hunting equipment and they send them into like fake haunted places, because none of those places are, well, I mean, there's no such thing as a real haunted place, but you know what I mean. Like the places they send them are just like, we made up a story about this building that someone's murdered here. Now you need to go in there and then beg the murderer to attack you while you're standing in the dark, and it's just like, okay. And 9 times out of 10, they don't do it. Like, that's the best part, is like they go into the building to like do whatever the ritual or whatever it is, and then like the celebrity person, the celebrity who's on the Paranormal Project is like, I'm not doing that. and then it's over. And then they go back to the base and they send out another pair, and then pretty much that happens again. And it's so obvious that the producers are like fucking with them too. Like there's obviously like all those ghost hunting shows half the time. They're like, especially the that was pretty sick. It worked. Especially the ones from that era that had like no scruples, would just like have people in the building rattling chains and shit. Actually, most of them do that. I would say probably. Holy shit!
Here we go!
Alright. That was pretty good. We'll take that. That's the first try. This is a pretty good run. I literally have not touched this since last year. That was almost a fast movement. The side flip was probably unnecessary. Yeah, I forgot I need to dive like right before that. Oh. I did not tilt my stick enough. But ah.
Here we go!
I actually don't know if I need to jump into that one or if you can just run into it. I don't know.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Oh, hey, Gomi, thanks for the follow. That's bad. Oh, my camera is so messed up. Hello, welcome to the Mario stream. I can never get the second one.
Here we go!
Killing Womp's Fortress. I don't know if there's a quicker way to transfer there. I just always do that long jump. Oh. Got me to die. That was awful. Worst. That's fine. It's like a pixel off. Trying a new camera angle there to see if it could help line up the owl better, but it just kind of seemed confusing to me.
Here we go!
Oh, I lost all my momentum. What was that? That's weird. It's so great. There's so many little just touches. You're just like, wow, I'm really glad they didn't feel like they had to use everything, you know, too. That's the best part. It's willing to just let little stuff be like a single experience. Never make that jump. Oh no! That was the worst possible thing that could have happened. I didn't know I could splat there. Alright, bye. I gotta die. I literally did not know I could splat there. I usually land on the ledge of the like wall before it. That's fine. It just means I have to do the first Bowser level in like one life. Because I usually do that, but I need to figure out a way to like get on the far side there, like on the other side of the pillar, rather than what I'm doing. So close. So I could like, yeah, exactly the the same side quest. I would like to collect a bunch of boar asses personally. Go for the safe strat because I still haven't been able to figure out how what I'm supposed to do to get that turn to work. Like the first turn. Like I need to turn there too, so I end up at the door.
Here we go!
Got it. Oops. Not that, not a dive. Come on, work with me, Mario. What? Why'd you let go, bro? That's fine.
Here we go!
That was still relatively quick. I'm glad I got that wall kicks in like one try, that was a shortcut. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to do. That was impressive though. Kept landing in that corner there. Like there's like that little tiny pixel, or there's like, it's not pixel, there's like a little angled wall there that I was catching. Interesting. No, it's 8. Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't usually like react like that at all, but that was really bad. That was embarrassing. I can't believe I just did that. But that's like a new one for me. That's a new low. I'm trying to learn the distance that I can safe press that button, because I normally just fire it. I just run through the fire. God, I keep doing that too. I keep forgetting that I get enough momentum from the jump. I can do that. I keep... Yeah, so the Gun-Con-a-thon, I'm playing through all light gun games on my PS2. All real. No emulation here. With the peripheral CRT. Same way I'm doing this. Oops. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing I'm gonna be playing 6 light gun games in a row. I'm doing safe strats here, in case you all didn't realize. But yeah, I got a whole lineup planned. I'm hoping it's not gonna be too much on my wrists. I've been doing wrist stretches. Oh no, I'm not playing Mario 64 like it. It's all like, let's just say it's a lot of Namco light gun games because they're kind of the only person who made them. For the most part, I'd say they made like 9. I'm gonna cry.
It's me, Mario.
I'm so upset. I'm so sad. That was like a great run. I completely forgot to grab the star. Oh, and I forgot to start the timer. Oh, I gotta delete it still too. That's okay. That was a really good like starting run. But I didn't bounce off Bowser, which is usually where I bounce when I first start. And fix that.
It's me, Mario.
Wait, let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. It's totally fine. That run felt very good. Felt very natural. But yeah, I got 6 light gun games here. I was able to eliminate the flash on most of them. Like I would say 90% of the GunCon flash is gone. So, and I'm gonna be playing with a bright background, which also, so there shouldn't be any photosensitivity issues, but there might be some weird artifacting, especially on 1 or 2 of the PS2 games, because the PS2, I don't have GunConathon anymore. I think I got rid of that command. I can set it in, yeah. So I got rid of the flash for the most part, but like the really infuriating thing is every game uses like a different flash for some reason. Like they flash a different color. So yeah, I have to set a filter for every game, which isn't a big deal. That's pretty good. That's pretty far for the Lactose skip. It's not a big deal, but some of the games don't really they use like an adaptive flash, if that makes sense. Like it changes depending on like the scene. That's mostly the PS2. The PS1 games are actually very easy to get the flash out of. But PS2 games are built different. All different, yeah, all different colors. Stupid. Makes no sense. They're all developed by friggin' Namco. Dude, there's no like excuse. Well, I'd say most of them are developed by Namco. Nope. Fucker. Yeah, they're tailored towards each experience. I mean, it's like, okay, it makes sense if it was like they all have different color palettes. God damn it. So like that makes sense, right? But like even then, that's pretty tenuous. Oh, I feel so robbed of my bomb skippers now. That wasn't too bad.
Here we go.
Yeah, so I'll be using different filters throughout that stream, but I did have to go back. The reason I was also using the temporary start screen today because I did have to go back and use the screen filter that gets that causes a that's the long jump one. That causes a huge memory leak. But I found out it only causes a memory leak if it's like showing in OBS and you're not on the main scene for it. So it should be fine. As long as I don't leave it on, which I put big flags on it that says do not leave on. But I can't use the rat wall until then. Hey, Codboard. Yeah, we're back. Mario's back, baby. Looks like Mario's back on the menu, folks. Did he say boys? I think he says boys. Hey, Cogward. Did you work at the theater when Ready Player One was playing? I was just talking about how I watched that for the first time this weekend, and I fucking hated it. But I laughed very hard. Because I couldn't imagine working at the theater during that. Oh, that's fair. Sorry. I keep forgetting that came out like a while ago too, because it's very... It's gonna sound like major haterade, but the racing scene, like 15 minutes into Ready Player One, where everyone's got their dumb cars and everyone looks stupid. It made me think about there's like the Mario Kart scene in the Mario movie, and there had to be a race in that one too, because every big 3D movie needs to have a race in it. I did not see the Mario movie. I just know there's a Mario Kart race. Their cars are all dumb, and they do though. They all look stupid. Oh, this is bad. Like, it really bothers me how bad their avatars look. Like, they're like sodas or whatever, they're just like terrible. The main character looks so disgusting.
Here we go!
The Shining scene. There's exactly like one true persona in the movie, and she's in it as like a spy for like 10 seconds. And I was like, oh, finally saw a persona. Look at that. The one thing you'd expect to see in digital world. It's also, I don't go back to beating the Ready Player One drum, but it's also just really weird because it's like this thought that like this is something that has never existed before, and it's like, no, I'm just bad. I'm just bad. It's like, this is something that doesn't exist anymore. Look at this amazing future tech. I think I got his lead. Yeah. And it's like, this has literally existed as Second Life. It's just not, it's just not marketable. It's just not marketable, and it's ugly half the time, so of course,
Mario.
you know, Steven Spielberg has not heard of it, or I don't know. I guess Ernest Cline. It's also not like, you know, a novel concept, right? Watching it just made me go, I should read Snow Crash again. I liked Snow Crash when I was a teen and read it. Back in my day, my VR young adult novels were written by friggin' Neil Stephenson. It's just tough. I can't look at that 3D stuff for very long. It really just... Blah. But like I said before, I was like, this... It's not that I recognize I'm probably not the target audience for it. It was just so funny to me watching it. Like, the audacity. I think the point when I realized I was like, this isn't for me, was the very big twist for the last like puzzle being like, oh, it's the Easter egg hidden in Adventure. Nobody knows about this, and I'm like, that is literally the only thing people remember about Adventure. Sorry. Like if you ask the average person, they'd be like, what are you talking about? First off, but. If you ask the average gamer my age, I'll just say that's the only thing I ever knew about Adventure. Other than the weird duck dragons, I like those guys. But again, young adult novel. The quiz should be solvable by a young adult. It doesn't need to be clever for me, an adult. Yeah, it's a before the internet minds. Yeah, I think that's kind of what struck me as so strange about it, especially the movie, was that it was because it's Steven Spielberg, so it's got all these Spielberg tropes, but like, you know, people are already doing those. You know, people have learned from Spielberg. Yeah, everything's been data mined. You know, people have learned from Spielberg. All the stuff in the 80s has been like encoded into filmmaking at this point, so it feels hackneyed and old when the big bad guy is not no true nerd or whatever kind of crap that they're getting at. And it's also this mindset that like there's that like they're like stuff suits, like, you know, corporate guys or whatever aren't like hip anymore, you know? Which I'm not the CEO defender here at all, but the CEOs that are nowadays are in their 30s to 40s, and I gotta tell you, they grew up on the internet. They grew up in the 90s and 80s. They know cool stuff or whatever. Maybe not all of them, but you know, it is like it's. Well, you can't really one true Scotsman at that age anymore. Yeah, they all play RuneScape. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's like we have if we could have the vaping senator who misappropriated a bunch of his state's funds on Steam games, we have cool CEOs. Yeah, it's all kids in the 80s. That's kind of what struck me as confusing about it, because I was like, okay, this is probably the perfect movie for like new parents to connect with like their 6 to like 10-year-olds on, because it kind of that feels like the specific target audience for that movie. Because unless they're like really love and follow retro shit, teens don't give a shit about that part of it, right? It's the looks like Fortnite stuff that's cool. And adults, you know, in their 30s and 40s are like, oh, Atari! I had that when I was a kid, before I had kids. We can bond over this. And that's why I'm just like, okay, I get it. I can be more of a pragmatist about this. If a movie has an audience, it makes sense to me, even if I don't like it. That was a big jump. That makes sense. If I can be like, okay, this is the people who will like this movie, and I don't even mean being like, oh, this movie is for idiots. That's too reductive, right? There's very few movies where I'm just like, fuck this movie. And I think I've mentioned them before, but specifically the Slender Man Lifetime documentary called The Suzerain or whatever was like, not documentary, dramatization of the like the like horrible Slender Man crap that happened in Aurora. And it's just like, they made a movie about it, and it was just like probably the worst exploitation I've ever seen of like child actors. Is like, and it's in a Lifetime movie that came out in like 2019 or something like that, 2018, and it's just like, bro, there's like a reason you don't see kids murder people on camera. Like, what the fuck? Like, and I don't even mean in like a sense that's like, oh, you know, like she killed him. It's like, you see from like the person getting stabbed perspective, and it's like an 8-year-old crying and doing it, and I'm just like, this is awful. Like, I just feel bad for this actress for having to go through this for this shitty movie that sucks. It is really awful. Like, all I hear is, I'm just like, man, I hope that director got slapped with something for that. That's fine. I landed with him. Sick. The movies, baby. Yeah, I know. I haven't watched movies in like a month and a half, so I just like binge watched a bunch of Garbo this weekend, so it's fine. So it's so weird when I watch Clone Wars again, or not Clone Wars, Attack of the Clones again, because the first like hour of that is truly like a snore fest, but I do find the like weird murder mystery stuff pretty fun. It's just anytime they cut away from it, it sucks. Like I do like Obi-Wan solving a murder mystery. That was fun. I kinda. Or like I really anytime Christopher Lee is on screen in that movie, it's like really good. And he's saying like important things that make me want to sit up and pay attention, and then he goes away. Movie with Cure? Hey JJ, I don't think I've heard of Cure. And then they just like shutter Christopher Lee off to the miniseries. Dooku's great. He's a really good character. Like it's wild, and it really comes through in the movie. Like when he has his like little monologues, and it's like, yeah, I want to hear more of this guy monologue. I want to hear more of these freaks sitting around the table talking about how they want us to see. This is the shit. 1, 2. That was too long. That was 3 seconds. Way too long. Oh, I gotta add that to my list then. 1, 2. What? Oh, I was too far over.
Mamma mia!
1, 2. That's good. We just finished Paranoia Agent the other night too, actually. That's unrelated as well, but we finished it on Thursday? I want to say Friday? That was excellent. I really don't know how that they greenlit that to get like onto Adult Swim, because that is such an esoteric like anime that like I just don't know how you sell it to somebody, even though it was really good. But it was like at the time when it came out, I don't know how they sold that to Cartoon Network. It's like, this is something we should have on Adult Swim. Oh, I knew that was off. It's like I need to rotate my camera. I need to be better on the camera there. Fine. A little behind, but it's fine. I have so much trouble with these stupid things. The worst thing. I didn't even realize I was near the edge. I thought it was in the center there. That was terrible. This is still the only part of the run I can't like do 100% every time I try it. Insanely risky. Why did I jump? Oh. The Bowser stuff does always give me trouble. It's weird. This is the hardest Bowser level by like far, I feel like.
Mario.
This is like probably the only Bowser level. I mean, I'm probably not saying anything new, but even with the red coins, I feel like the first Bowser level is the hardest. Because the other two, you can at least you can fall into like lava and recover, or fall into, you know what I mean? You can fall, if you fall in the last one, you can fall down just lower in level. Hey, Toucans. Yeah, Fire Sea is free. I really need to learn the side run. I still haven't learned that. 3, 2, 1, go. I really need to learn the fast way to do that, but it's like, once I get past Bowser in the Dark World, Bowser in the Sky, whatever the first one is, once I get past that, it's just like, oh, the rest of this run is free. The rest of this run is just me, like, practicing fundamentals. It's a Dark World? Okay. Bowser in the Sky is the third one. Because, like, there's not really anything left in the run that's hard. post the red coin Bowser. Like, I guess Nips is difficult, but, like, I feel like I have a perfect setup grabbing him in the corner, but where I need to clip through anyway. Yeah, Dark World refers to how many times it eats runs. Hey, Digidog. That's me on the 64, baby. Welcome to Speedrun Central. Yes, we're not doing Latin Tuesday. I wonder if I'm thinking I long jump. I'm trying to figure out the fastest way there from the front door, and I think a long jump from the door and then a jump dive is probably the fastest. I'm also sure there's probably just a basic strat for that. Oh! I knew that was off. I knew it. I find it easier, actually. Oh! Shit. I thought I had more time than that.
Here we go.
This is the only way I've like learned it, the only way I could ever do it. Although I think backwards long jumping, ironically, is like way easier on a Wii Pro controller, or just actually a Wii Classic controller. No, Wii Pro. It was a Wii Pro. I think that's where I first learned like some basic speedrunning tricks, but I've always played on the 64. Oh yeah, no, I actually had to, like, when I had a 64 as a kid and pretty much into my adult years, I held it really wrongly because I had really big hands. So like I'm left-handed, right? This is the most uninteresting story, but I'm left-handed, right? So I always held the controller like with my hand wrapped around the left side of the N64 controller. I never did the like grip around the stick thing until maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, when I was just like, I can't do this to myself anymore. I can't do like proper movements. My hand gets lost. Like, so I had to like relearn to use a 64 controller at a certain point, but it's not a big deal. The 64 Gamer Glove? Oh, you mean the Mario Party one? Nah. Oh yeah, I think someone said you can just run off the back of it. I think that's what you're supposed to do, actually. But like, this game's not too bad about grinding your hands down. In all honesty, a lot of the Mario 64 moves kind of require a feathered touch. You know? Oh. Occasionally that happens too. embarrassing. But it is funny though that like, oh, the game lag. Yeah, I guess that's true. You need to delay longer? A little bit. A little bit. I don't actually know. I mean, I don't mean to ground pound usually. Usually that is a long jump that I fucked up. Oh, you mean from the delay, right. That works perfect. Yeah, there's definitely, the inputs are slightly different, too.
Here we go!
The lag definitely makes a few jumps, like, extra difficult, too. It's pretty decent. Take that. I'm getting slowly better at the movement through the castle, too. I mean, all it really takes is repetition. I can just get over to this side of this pillar here. Okay. I'm trying to crater there so I can keep hold of this guy.
Here we go!
Funny, I was trying to eliminate some of the rendering like crackles around the shapes in this when I was setting up the deinterlacing originally for the 64, and I started realizing that that's just like present on the CRT. I was like, what am I doing? I'm like looking for like a perfect image quality, and like I'm not gonna get that with a couple of RCA cables, especially ones that are starting to fray. It's like, oh, I gotta get this like perfect image, and it's like I don't have RGB set up for my 64 or like OSSC or any of the things that would eliminate like visual noise. Like that's just N64 visual noise, baby.
Here we go!
I also realized I need to start grabbing less coin on that one, so I'm not counting all the coins down. I keep holding back like I need to grab the ledge. I should just let him go. Should just let Mario go. Oh, thank you for the gold bars.
Just wanted to peek in before bed, but good luck on the run.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have a good sleep.
Show bed bugs. Show bed bugs.
Show bed bugs. Yeah, fuck in with some bed bugs. That's fine. Ah! I thought I could grab do that. I thought I could do that. bad. Like, these jumps are so dangerous. That is like what I'm always afraid of if I'm gonna do that long jump, because the ledges there seem particularly not sticky for some reason. Great. I'm so glad I got. Hey, Biscotti. So glad I got the extra life at least. I was like, wait, this isn't the spot where the star is? Like one more gap over. Still not sure. I know you can just like run and grab that ledge, or run and grab that star like there's a magic pixel, but I don't even know if it's a pixel. It's probably a lot bigger than that, but I'm not sure what it is yet. I haven't gotten that yet. Oh, it's such a mean level. That one right there is really mean. That one especially, like, because you don't land like completely straight down, you slide right off, I feel like. Get burned? Nope. Oh. Oh, I didn't even think I was gonna make that. I looked like I had zero momentum. What? That is true. I feel like when I played this the first time as a kid, I definitely bounced off of this fight and just stopped playing. But I was also like a hell young, so. Did not get my turnaround jump. I'm gonna run through the fire. This is what I used to do. I'm whiffing these like basic jumps. Like I whiff. That's a weird whiff right there. Hey, let me crack my neck. Oh my god. Okay. I decided to try a new camera angle and it did not work.
Me, Mario.
Threw me completely off. The gun-con is heavy on my shoulders, folks. And believe me, you should come out this Saturday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and watch me play a whole bunch of GunCon games. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's what Mario says in the Mario movie. Is come watch my GunCon-a-thon this weekend. I'm also gonna play through Doom 2 on Saturday, or on Sunday, excuse me, on Ultraviolence, which I realize I have not done a full playthrough of Doom 2 in like 10 years, and that needs to change. Like, I've been replaying it on and off all week, and I'm just like, man, I forgot how much fun Doom is. Played it so much, but just going back to it, it was like a warm bath. I was like, oh yeah, no, this is great. Off to a great start. I've still done Lack 2 skip exactly once in my life. So I'm wondering if just like a jump into the like over here into that is good, but that doesn't seem faster. I think the long jump against the wall is right. Perfect. No notes.
Here we go!
I think I even got the jumps right that time, except for that little hop right at the beginning. Oh, you jump dive towards the door? Okay. Yeah, see, I was doing a long jump against the wall to, like, slide me up against the door to open it, but I mean, I'm sure that's I knew they had to do it faster, right? Cool. Hey, Zagreus. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for coming out. I'm having fun. I know I haven't done a run yet, but I'm hopeful. No, it's totally fine. I just need the practice anyway, so... I wanted something nice and mindless for the marathon this weekend. The stress of running a theme hospital would just be too much for me.
Here we go!
This is stressless. This is just Mario 64. Sneakers is a 2-hour endeavor. And since I'm the only one playing Sneakers usually, I gotta make the Sneakers speedrunning community look good, so there's extra pressure. Like the long jump. Oh yeah, a Mare Rat. That's pretty good. Hey, just run off the back? I don't know about that one.
Here we go!
You got that correct. Got that right. I know for Sneakers I have to like be on, because if I miss a rat, it's just like the end of a run. I spent 10 minutes searching for a single rat. Plus, I gotta be looking for new tech in Sneakers whenever I'm playing it, you know.
Here we go!
Definitely not for testing too much. Annoying. Ah! Worse! It's gonna mess up my positioning. Oh well. Yeah, being a world record holder is tough. Is a tough life to live. Let me tell you. I'm always defending my crowns. I'm always trying to. They're always not letting me in the speedrunning club, and I'm like, I'm a world record holder, and they're like, I've never heard of that game. Or well, then they go, how come I've never heard of you, and I've never even heard of your stupid rat game. Also, it's just a $5 cover charge, etc. You know, all that stuff. I did it! Oh my god. Grabbed in one try. Oh. Well, welcome to hell, folks. This was basically perfect. I hit something there. I don't know what I hit.
Mamma mia!
That is true. I got this now. Oh yeah, I got this. I know the right jumps and everything. Perfect. It's true though. The penguin pickup mechanic is so garbo. It's just the same as any other pickup mechanic. It's fine for this game. I don't think there's too much difference. Should be able to use him to like bomb skip though. Any of these coins though? Quit being dramatic. Ah!
Here we go!
That was pretty much perfect. I'll take that. That's a good trade-off for fucking up the penguin really bad. Maybe. It's true, Bowser's here to be like, oh, hey, what about all those bottomless pits you have coming up, bro? Feeling mighty confident. So sad. I was like, oh, it's good. The block's gonna go away if I don't jump. counts as a safe strat. So I'm not backwards long jumping over there. My hands are so sweaty, gross. I do need the gamer glow. You need that gamer glue for the grip, though. That ended up being not a hoax, but like a scam, right? That's, I guess, probably not so much a scam as just a dumb product. Has anyone ever used? Forget the stuff. Starball. That was the saddest moment. Has anyone ever used the gamer glue grip here? That was like years ago. That was like 2 or 3 years ago when I was everywhere. Thinking about getting one of those powdered sponges. Those energy drinks that are mostly B vitamins and caffeine. And I fucked that up. Yeah, I'll think about my throat. Oh yeah, that's right. But that one works. Alright, we're past Bowser in the Dark World, folks. It is smooth sailing from here on out. We're pretty much here for 18 minutes of just me playing Mario 64, so buckle up. It is the most exciting part. I will say, like, I do have a lot of fun doing the Bowser in the Dark World star. Like, unironically, I do think it's a blast. Didn't work. I don't know what I was trying to do there. But yeah, I know, since it's kind of the only thing comfortable, like, that I can perfect more than just, like, you know, saving movement, it is very fun to work on every time it comes up. I should do this one as my last star before I do Nips. That way I'm just in front of him immediately. One. Fine. Rescued it.
Here we go!
Please forget about the little lip. Fine. Cool. I was like, at least I went down here, not like... You just go straight up. There's no falling in the sand. It's perfect. No dive. Oh. Just keep going. I realize that I'm just gonna like skip that star and keep going to this one. Or I won't. We'll come back now. Like right here, I think. It's so easily. Yeah, no, I love that they're like, here, you can take the hard path or you can take the fun path. For this one, I'll get the Toad Star. Wasn't sure if I was gonna get that one there. Oh, okay. grass up there.
Here we go!
Mistakes into miracles.
Here we go!
Alright, I found out last time that you need to get that star before you get the 15th star, otherwise Nips won't appear. I did not know that. Because the castle needs to be respawned, basically. Wow, that was bad. I feel like I've never had that jump angle like that before. Am I not? Maybe I'm not getting far enough over. Yeah, weird. Can I do it from right here? Oh, can you do it from right here? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it has to be that wall. Oh. That's fine. It's fine. As long as I get it, that's all that matters. Alright, let's catch this fucker. Oh, that's bullshit! He snuck right past me. I clipped through his ass. The camera's being like a real shit here for some reason. That's fine. That wasn't bad at all. That was one round. I'll take it. Take his sorry ass to jail. I don't know if that's actually faster. It feels faster. Like right there? Oh! Easy. This is my favorite part of the run, by the way. When I did do that to Nips. Look at that. Beautiful. My timing. I love how you always get to come. I love how you always show up like right as I'm doing some stupid glitch. Oh, hey, Gate. Hello. This is the hardest part about the console version is like the lag during this level by far. Makes it really hard to time the swimming and the jumps. Oh yeah, no, I could never do like a 120 star run on console. Oh yeah, Dot, how I meant to say, how was the 4-drop Fiesta? I missed it.
Here we go!
I don't know if I'm gonna do it this year or not. I kind of want to do it portably. All right. I don't want it that lag, but. I landed that and jumped, I would have gotten it. Fine. Probably not the fastest way up there. There's so many lives here. More lava for me, though. I meant to do that. Yeah, come on. Yeah, my movement here is far from ideal. Level. Mostly because I hate these levels. They're not that awful, but. What? Well, this is probably the easiest 1,000 fight, so who knows? Making pretty good time though. I might get this sub 30. See how I do. I even remembered that I gotta come back to this level right after I get the key so I can escape the locked Bowser room. For once, I don't gotta walk up to the door and remember I'm locked out. Or locked in. Yeah, faster to run up this staircase than it is to do the jump skip that I don't remember how to do. Very, very funny if we figured that out. Turn around on me, Mario. Okay, let's see if I get stuck here. Yes! That was pretty quick. That one's so much harder than the Infinite Staircase one, though. I mean, it's not that much harder, but it's just a shorter room, so, you know. We're on pretty good track here. I just gotta not whiz it down my leg like I did last Tuesday. Oh, that was good. Whoa, I got the rare top of the staircase moment. Wahooed it up. I actually didn't know where that was gonna put me. Like, I could long jump through these, but I'm scared of landing off screen. Like, of landing on a bullshit diagonal like I did before. Like that! Like that! Like, literally what just happened. Last time I was futzing around with the shortcut here, and I'm not gonna. Don't think it's that hard as I'm making it out to be, but it does require like me to not be setting a personal best. So I will futz around with this though. No, I won't. It's fine. Yeah, just in time, Rachel is actually doing pretty good for once. But also, hello. Until I did that, until I did that, until I did all of that. I'm not even gonna land. Until I did all of that. So bad. Until I jump off on a diagonal. It's okay. Forget about it, it's Mario Town. Yeah, you may not like necessarily die on this stage too often, but it does happen, I guess. That wasn't too bad. That seems to be the right. I'm still learning the right camera angles for this area. What's the best to use? Like, I should have long jumped there. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, it set me back like 3 minutes, Rip. Never mind. Never mind about the under 30 minutes. It's okay. Nope. Jump too late. Kind of split second. That's also like not necessarily the way to do it, because you know you can do like the kick jump thing, which is just kind of on my next list of tricks to learn. Is how to climb and incline as Mario, which jumps. Come on, Mario, just fucking jump, bro. Well, that one didn't need my momentum. Weird. The ones in the first Mario Bowser stage always need my momentum. Alright, I could get really lucky here and still set a world record. Or personal best. Not a world record. That's sneakers. This is not gonna happen. This is classic Bowser fight right here. was, I released that so late too. This fight so much. Awful. Okay, I think I'm going in the wrong direction for me is why. It seems like every time I go clockwise I'm fine, but when I go counterclockwise I fuck it up. Oh. Oh, that's okay. That's respawn right here. Yeah, no, this I actually despise this. This is probably the I despise this part. Someone was talking the first time I was speedrunning that they're like, I'm pretty sure you can only throw in like 8 cardinal directions, so even if it looks like you can throw it at a diagonal, you can't. And I was like, I don't know if that's true or not, but it definitely feels right. Like, it looks like you can throw like 365 degrees, but it's actually like locked. That makes sense, but that's definitely how it feels sometimes. It could just be speedrunner's bias. This is a nightmare. He launched like a shitload of fire that time. Bro! How is that fire still fucking going? That was like a minute before. It's okay. Like that, like I can't actually hit that spot in between, it felt like. But again, could be runner's bias. Awful. He's just fucking land. One frame inputs. Okay, that's why. Okay, so it is just very tight. That makes more sense. Because it was just like, no, I feel like really high-level speedrunners can do this like every time. Nope. I was like, well, I'm gonna get burned if I stay, so. He's just running to the bomb bowser. This is getting embarrassing. This fight has been 7 minutes long. Or this level, rather. That should die. Thank God. Very close. Yeah, it is funny it goes 1-1-1-3, right? For how many times you have to land him or hit him, but alright, GG's. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I guess I could just do that. I guess I should just like do it immediately and not count it down. That's okay. That's 5 seconds up on the one from last Tuesday. It's not bad. We'll do one more. I'm kind of feeling like doing one more.
I did it!
Alright, I need to sit through this though. Here's the spoiler. Peach doesn't talk.
Me,
Doesn't say shit.
Mario.
And then I get a copyright strike for playing the credits music.
Show bed box.
That's the
Show
bed
bed
box.
box.
Alright, we're doing it again. Let's just jump right back in. I want to just jump in. Just want to
Me,
dive in.
Mario.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no. Thanks, Koji. Yeah, I'll do some attempts. If I don't get a good attempt, if I don't get past the Dark World after one or two attempts, I'll probably just call it. But thanks for coming around. Have a nice night. 3, 2, 1, go. I just like having repeat runs in the night because I feel like you can learn something from the previous one. Yeah, Gunconathon this weekend. Please, everybody, tell your friends. Come out. It's a weekend of guns with an apostrophe. Yeah, no swords allowed. Gunblades are kind of iffy. Gunblades are 50-50. So good. So good. Black 2's still here. Let's see if we can do the first try this time again. That was pretty fun. That's twice now I've gotten bomb skip on first try, like right off the bat. So. Take that.
Here we go.
That one was pretty slick. I was pretty scared the chain chomp was gonna bite me there. Not what I meant to do, but that's fine.
Here we go.
Ah. Oh, I did it all 3 times that time. That was sick. I never get, well, twice, I guess. I never get to clip twice, and that was perfect. Oh, that was perfect! Holy shit!
You finally arrived, but our
That was
records don't show
nasty.
from where.
Thank you for the follow, lady. That was nutso. I've never done that. Like, I don't know if the actual fight was, like, perfect, but definitely that's how you're supposed to pick up the star and where you're supposed to pick it up. I like that. I like that.
Here we go!
I like that transfer a lot. I'm gonna do that some more if I can. The double backflip into the butt slide. Robbed me. Come on. I actually don't know the way you're the cheaty way of doing this. I know people don't like this owl. Do people always use this owl, or is there actually like a faster way to speed run up there? Because I don't think there is. I think this is the fastest way. I'm usually very good at that. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're like way off. Oh, I had Mario Cam on, that's why. Well, that works. I need to jump out of that dive earlier. A little bit. We welcome to the Wahoo stream. Hello. Did not happen. I used to get caught in that crease like every time. I wanted to do that. Way off. Excuse me? It was like above it. Like fully above that penguin. I haven't done that in years.
Mamma mia!
My greatest fear came true. I guess I could jump. Fine. So I can't slide through the door.
Here we go!
Too late. Way too late. I missed my count on that.
Mamma mia! Here we go!
I love how many of these like speedrun strats are just falling a specific way. I love falling to cheat the system. Just falling in a goofish manner. Yeah. Take it. We take it. It's so tempting to dive for it there. Because I know that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, like, long jump there, basically. Like, it's weird. Or no, you're not supposed to long jump, but you're supposed to land on it as it's coming around the corner. But, like, I keep fucking that up, so I'm not gonna do that. It doesn't seem like it's possible. It seems like I slide off every time. Ooh. I think we're doing pretty good, folks. Regardless of the deaths in the ice level. Regardless of the ice deaths. I think we're past the hard part. Now it's just the final Bowser fight. I was like, I gotta be like a pixel off. I swore I like told you what the keys were for, but I guess not. Or what that key is for. I thought it was like, wow, you have that key. Run down it, I guess? I keep thinking I could like dive, like I'll be able to dive down and slide down the stairs, but I think the amount of momentum we need takes too much time to build up. I don't know. Same with that right there. That too, right? That happens sometimes. Oh shit, that's right. I was gonna try to do this one last. So I have like a perfect nip setup, but it's fine. There we go. That's how you're supposed to land it. You're supposed to grab that corner one first.
Here we go!
What? Excuse me, what did I bounce off of there? The edge, I guess? I guess I bounced off the frame? That was bizarre. I really need to see Reanimator. That's one of those like blind spots in my horror like film knowledge, because I really like I used to like Lovecraft. That's not what I was gonna say. I really like Charles Band stuff. Like I have seen From Beyond. From Beyond is like one of my favorite horror movies now. It is disgusting. And that's a similar Lovecraft same horror production studios as Reanimator. Same director, I think. It's either the same director, it's the same brother. That's the double feature? Oh shit. You saw Reanimator and From Beyond? God, I definitely need to see Reanimator then. Stuart Gordon. What? Stuart Gordon's the director. Charles Band is the producer. That's right. For Full Moon. Oh! Oh! It's gonna happen again! Folks! You ready to see this? We got the ass transfer. Very important. Punch this skeleton. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with that all of a sudden. This is usually the harder part, is lining this up. He did both? Okay. That is sick. Okay, I was right. Yeah, great. Love Server West. He seems to be an ideal. That's what, at least in that movie. I know the sequels are not great, but I mean that's kind of just the nature of horror sequels. Also, they made like a billion of them, so you know. Cardboard. Have you ever seen the old Furry Flash? The Reanimator move your dead feet. This is like really old stuff. This is old. This is old for me. I'll have to find it. I'm sure it's on YouTube, but there's like a trance house song that samples Reanimator that was used in a very famous Furry Flash. We ran that way because I jumped. Yeah, if you like lead it, I never understood why I got popular either. JJ, I'm right there with you. That was in my full self-hating furry phase, where I was like, I'm a furry, but these people are embarrassing. I don't really care. I don't really. People could do what they want. Cringe in 2000 is so different from cringe now. I hate using the word cringe. I think I probably talked about that, but I think it's too generic of a label, because it just means secondhand embarrassment, which isn't really like anything. Let's call it secondhand embarrassment. I'm having trouble. Oh yeah, it's just like the furry flash I saw. I only mentioned this with regards to this too. Is I remember I went to a LAN party, which I submitted photos to Merit K's book from that actual LAN party. Actually, that's very funny. Specific LAN party. I remember going to a LAN party and sitting next to a guy who was known in the LAN party. Nice guy, not like in a bad way. Not known in a bad way, but he definitely had a full Vash the Stampede costume from the 90s anime or 2000. I don't remember when it came out. He definitely wore that to every LAN party. He had the full like red jacket. That was kind of all. He wore that and the glasses. He didn't actually like dress like it. Oh, I got through it. Or he didn't actually like do anything else. He just had the glasses and the costume. Yeah, JJ's right though. Everybody had a full Vash Stampede. People really did though. People really did. Like you saw that jacket like everywhere. That was like the alternative to the trench coat in 2000s because you couldn't really own a trench coat. Good, like I have one in high school, but like the compromise was the Vash red jacket covered in belts. I feel like it was probably the first like cosplay jacket thing that was mass produced that everyone could buy because I remember you could order it online specifically. Yeah, no, some people just wore it because it was like fashion goth. I don't know. It's not really goth. It's pretty goth, but it is bright red. Oh, stay on. Oh. Look at that lag. So slow. I should have zoomed in. I was really handicapping myself by putting by staying zoomed out there. Alright, we're in the home stretch, folks. This was a really good follow-up run, I gotta say. I will figure out this transfer without hitting lava. I gotta be careful though. What's that? That's what you're supposed to do. Oh. I remember watching the speedrun guide for this part. The guy's like, it really doesn't matter, just get to the top in one cycle, because there's not really a way to speed up that ladder thing. Not bad, these are good times. Every time. Well, every other time. Wolf Train? I should watch Wolf Train. Someday I'll watch that. Oh, do I have to be outside of him? Oh, I do. Shit. I've never watched Wolf Train. The Wolf girls in my high school were obsessed with it, though. Go back to Bowser Room. Back to the lobby. Go to the third Bowser level. So is there like a reason you can't backwards long jump through that key door? Can you just like not do that through key doors? Oh, that was like perfect. Had two really good ones. Okay, I can't do it from that side. That's gotta be the reason then. The cute anime boy's eating a deer carcass. I mean. Come on. Oh, I thought I had it. I keep adding like an extra one at the end. Oh, they lead to a different. Oh, that's right, because they're portals, huh? That makes sense. Thank you, Tarballs. I don't know why I pluraled your name. I don't think I've ever been. Oh, I was walled this long when I first ran it. That's not true. This is so sad. This run is so good. I gotta go to the bottom. I think it's because I'm doing this at the top. Let's run. Learn some new stuff at least. I keep like having it and it just disappears on me. I'm not giving myself enough lead up time. I hate resetting this camera. It's a pain in the butt. Oh, they're not stairs. Oh. Dude, I'm holding C down. Come on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Wahoo, man, you're letting me down. Get the angle right. Yeah, I know it's tough. There it is. Thank you. I just needed it spelled out for me. Oh, hey Tussles. Yeah, good timing. Okay, I guess you can do that. I was wondering, I was like, I think it's just a straight, like, long jump. Let's see if I can get the pyramid again. Oh man, I remember there being a slight controversy about that on the WiiWare version, right? Maybe not. Like the WiiWare version was also slightly different. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll never get it. Dicks. But I know they did that. They did that in the 3D collection, didn't they? The... Let's bring it around town. The fixed version. Maybe I'm wrong about the WiiWare one, but I swear it wasn't quite that they fixed the backwards long jump. There's some differences, if I remember right, in the Wii version. The eShop version. I keep calling it WiiWare when it's definitely the eShop. It's way too late. Right by one right here. Touch it. I was like, that might clip, but... Yes! That was like a better run. Even with the 7 minutes spent on the backwards long jump, that was like 2 minutes or 3 minutes less. It's good though. That was really good back-to-back runs. Like, I basically, oh my god, jump! That was embarrassing. I basically just, like, you know, I was able to bounce back. For the GGs. That's Mario 64, folks. Truly, truly great game. With Mario. And all his friends. Like Lakitu. And Scuttlebug. Anyway. Thank you everybody for coming out. It's only like 12:30. I'm like, my sleep schedule is so fucked. It's not that it's fucked, but it's just like I'm like going to sleep at like 1 or 2 every night, and I'm sleeping. I wake up rested, but am I rested? I wake up and I spend half the day at work like completely out of it, even though I am like fully awake. And I think it might be because of this. Who knows? Who knows? That's okay. That's just work. This is Mario. But yeah, no. Thank you everybody for coming out. This was a lot of fun.
I did it!
Just like a weird squeak. Sorry. Oh my god. Thank you for coming out. I think we're gonna wrap up. We'll probably do credits music over the end. Why not? It was a blast as usual. Please come out Saturday and Sunday for the Gun Con-a-thon. Whole bunch of light gun games. Probably no stream this Thursday. Maybe stream this Thursday if I'm feeling up for it. But I'm probably just gonna use the extra setup time on Thursday and Friday. Figure out how I'm gonna get energy drinks into me, that sort of stuff, you know. Anyway, who am I reading here? Oh, I sent you over to, I think, oh, Amos is still playing Far Cry. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, no worries, Tarball. I'll be streaming all day. I'm streaming minimum 5 light gun games. We're gonna see how long that takes. Maybe we'll do 6. I said 7 before, but I can't do the 7th game, I found out. That was on me. But I'm thinking it'll be around 8 to 10 hours the first day. Maybe a little longer. Depends on if I get walled by certain games, but I don't think that'll be a problem with infinite credits, so. But thank you everybody. Have a nice night.